everybody, it's Jenn Bovee. Happy Wednesday. You know, I realized this morning that when you love your job as much as I do, it's really difficult to determine which day is which. I was kind of preparing in my mind what I was going to say this morning, and I'm like, I have no idea what day it even is. So happy Wednesday. I wanted to hop on here really quick because as I was doing, sorry, I'm trying to find this on my desktop behind you. As I was doing my structured journaling this morning, it occurred to me that maybe we're all using a different concept and definition of shame, and so I wanted to just give you guys a little bit of the definition, the working definition that I'm using for shame. The way I look at what shame is shame is that feeling, experience, or fear of not connecting, of not fitting in, of not being a part of. And so I think that, you know, the more I talk to people about shame, the more it's become my passion, the more it's kind of taken over parts of my life. I realize that most human beings have experienced shame in some form or another. The greatest antidote for shame is empathy. Judgment typically increases and drives shame down underneath. So if you're feeling shame, my recommendation is to find somebody who's worthy of your shame story. Brene Brown talks about this a lot. She talks about how not everybody everywhere is worthy of hearing your shame story. If it's somebody that you know is going to meet it with judgment or criticism or condemnation or opinions or whatever else, just opt not to share it with them. If it's somebody who's going to meet it with empathy, somebody who's going to meet it with compassion, somebody who's going to increase your own internal resilience, then make the decision to share it. But otherwise, I don't think that everybody deserves our shame stories, and I don't think everybody can conceptually understand what shame is. I've been having this discussion with enough people that I understand that there are some people, those people that are just ultra logical, that don't necessarily have great access to positive emotions, that struggle to understand what shame even is and what it's about. And I suspect that's because they struggle to label feelings and emotions in general. So again, my definition of shame is just that feeling, sensation, or experience of not fitting in, not belonging, not being a part of. And my recommendations on a surface level, obviously I'll go into this deeper as time goes on, but my recommendations is to treat your shame with empathy. Empathy is the greatest tool against shame because it recognizes it and it honors it and it values it and it allows it to heal. So that's my recommendation. I also wanted to let you guys know that I've gotten several PMs and emails and lots of feedback about the Shame Resiliency group that I'm starting in person in April. And I've decided to go ahead and lead that online as well. So stay tuned. You'll want to follow my business page so that you can get notifications about when that group's going to start. All right, I hope you have a great Wednesday. Let me know how I can serve you. Bye.